First of grind 75, we're going to start from the problem first to sum. This is the website here. The very first problem is to sum, and this is the leet code where the problem exists. So I'll go over all those problems here. We'll go over the problem statement. This is the problem statement. Given an array of integer nums and integer target, return the indices of two numbers such that they add up to target. And it says they should have exactly one solution, and you may not use the same element twice. Let's look at the example. This is the first example. This is our input. This is an array which has 2, 7, 11, and 15, and the target is 9. So if you look at it, if we add 2 plus 7, it will be 9, and 2 is at index 0 and 7 is at index 1. So our answer is 0 and 1. Next example, we have an array of integer 3, 2, and 4, and we have our target at 6. So as you look at this array here, 2 plus 4 is 6, 2 is at index 1, and 4 is at index 2. So our solution is 1 and 2. Similarly, we have another example which has an array, has only two elements, 3 and 3, and our target is 6. We know 3 plus 3 is 6, so our solution is 0 and 1 because 3 is at index 0 and another 3 is at index 1. So that is our problem statement. Let's look at the code. So I have organized this code, the solution as this class which implements the solution interface. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm testing all those examples that is listed on leet code against my solution and making sure it works. I haven't submitted this solution to the leet code, so as long as they passes the example that was listed up there, I'm calling it good. With that being said, this solution may not be the most efficient solution, but these solutions do pass the example their test that is listed up there. So if you know any other efficient solution to this problem, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. For now, we're going to look at this approach here. So as you know, in our problem statement, we're going to have to find the index, two index in this array nums array, where we add the element in those index which should get the target. So it looks like we need to, here, just reading the problem, looks like we need to track index of those element. We also need to track the complement. So this, I'm calling this solution as a solve by calculating complement. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to go through every element in this nums array, and then we're going to subtract that element from target, which will be our complement. And then we're going to look at that complement number in the same array. If we find the complement number in the same array, then we know we have our solution. And as we go through this, as we go through calculating these complement, we're also going to target that index in our complement map using simply hash map. So let's look at the solution. This array here, this array is to hold our result, and then here this is our complement map, and this is going to hold our complement number and their index. And then here we're going to go through every element in that array, and then first thing we do is we're trying to see if that element exists in our complement map. If it exists, then we know we found a solution. So our index would be, because we're tracking the index for the complement, so our index will be whatever the value for that key right here, and then our second index would be the current index, and that would be our solution. If we don't find the if we don't find this number in our complement map, then what we're going to do, we're going to simply start tracking that index with its complement. So we're basically going to subtract that number from the target, and then we're going to call that a key, and we're also going to track indexes as a value. So this is our solution. I have organized this in a way here in my main class. So I listed all the solution here. For this one, everything else is commented out, so we only have two sum solution. We're going to run this, and then we'll see the output. All right, we have our output somewhere here. All right, all of our 3 example has been passed. So let's look at our example here. These are the test example that was listed in leet code. So all 3 pass, and that is our solution here. And one thing I do want to mention here, you might be wondering what is this the comparator.compare int array is doing. Basically, we're making sure our expected result is same as our actual result. So all it does is compares them. So if you look at it here, we're passing an actual array and expected array. If it equals, it says it passed. If it's not equal, it's going to call out saying it failed, and same time it is going to list out what is expected and what is actual value. So that is our solution. As you see, it has passed all those tests. If you like this, feel free to thumbs up, and thank you for watching.